As an educator, our success in teaching is based on our ability to have good qualities that strengthen and support the growth and development of our students. The dispositions I possess that make me a successful teacher in special education and early childhood are engaging presence, good listening skills, empathy, my organizational skills, my adaptability, and my patience. In my opinion, I believe patience is the most important virtue. Due to the differing levels of functionality of students on the autism spectrum, my students need more supports than typical students. As an educator, I always strive to do my utmost best for my students. I'm always striving for the highest of expectation from myself as well as my students. In the field of education, to grow as an educator, I personally need to work on my keeping the expectations to the level of my students' functionality, especially in the field of education and early childhood. In special education and early childhood, students can only be expected to progress at the level they are capable of. I need to give my students a reliable and attainable expectation that will be achievable and help motivate them towards their continued success. The main goal should always be to support my students academically and socially and build their foundational skills required to progress them in different stages up to adulthood. The expectations of a teacher are to be a professional that creates a warm, supportive, collaborative environment where students feel safe and nurtured to learn. In my experience, working in the field of special education and early childhood, the way to create the best environment for students on the autism spectrum is to create a balance of structure while building rapport and establishing a line between fun and firmness. As a teacher and an educator, we strive to continue to learn and grow to help benefit our students. Some of the qualities I mentioned earlier are pivotal in the success of a teacher. While having those qualities are important, there is always room for growth and bettering yourself as an overall individual. Overall, the most important thing to be a successful teacher, among having great qualities, is always working for the betterment of your students. We want to gain their trust and create an environment where they feel free and most welcome and safe to engage and learn at their best.